Hi, I'm Tom Price. I'm the product PR manager for Gameloft in North America. 8 Airborne is the newest Asphalt game coming out a little bit later this year. This is our first demo of it here at E3. Some of the new things this year is obviously a much newer graphics engine. It's much more detailed, lots more particle effects. The physics engine is a big part of the race now. The physics allow your car to behave in a more realistic way, even though it is an arcade racer. You'll see the way that you crash into other cars and so on, and the way that you do the aerial stunts, which is a really big part of the game. That's why we call it Airborne. Is all based on physics. A couple of the big aerial stunts you can do is you go off a ramp. If you hit a drift right before, you'll do a flat spin, and then if sometimes there's ramps that go like this, you do that and you do a barrel roll. They're really fun. You can really catch them good, and you get some turbo, and you can really go flying. The turbo changed a little bit too. We've got a system now where it's like a little bit of a double tap. You have to hit in the little meter, which is nicer than just having to build your stuff all the way up. New cars, new tracks. It's really just a really big new Asphalt experience. Are returning. But the new modes include, there's one called Infection Mode, Infected, where your car is infected almost as if it's a zombie, and you have a counter that's running down. You hit other cars to like add time to your counter so that you don't run out of time and end up dying of the infection. And you can also give other cars that aren't infected, you can infect them. And then the gate drift is all about drifting, and you go through the tracks and there'll be these sort of gates, and you get points by drifting through them in a clean line. So it's a little bit more of a style thing than it is like a raw speed, challenge. Yeah, you'll be able to play online, multiple players. You can play ad hoc too, where you can just play like between two guys just in the same room. You can also, there's a lot of social sharing where you can share your ghosts with people, recorded ghosts. So it's not just your friends are trying to beat your times, but they can actually see you in the race when they're trying to do it. So it's sort of asynchronous multiplayer and regular, multiplayer. Price yet, but it will not be a freemium game, but we will be announcing the price fairly soon. Coming soon. Should be. I mean, we've improved our ability to get on a lot more Android devices, so it will be available for iPhone and Android. Turbo's a little different now. There's a little meter. Back out. We have a new physics engine in the game too, as well as new graphics. And then we also have aerial stunts so that we can do spins like that. That was nice.
C'est ça. C'est une grosse pause, ça va être plus vite.
Oh, no. No good. There's also barrel rolls like that. Watch out, fish shuttle. play for a second. It was nice.
The other little things. But feel free to walk around.
Another thing you can do is you can save your ghosts from this and share those with your friends. Everyone is different every time. You know, knock out a few people, whatever. Turbo.